So the climate emergency, it's not just the biggest issue in this election, it's the biggest issue and challenge facing the whole planet. So earlier this week I was at Crawley Community College for the first Eco Summit as part of the project which I set up some 12 years ago, and it was great to see 180 school kids from local schools getting to share environmental best practice, doing lots of workshops to see what more they could do to contribute their bit to preventing climate change and preserving our environment. And young people are quite rightly really enthusiastic and keen to do more, and we need everybody to do more. Now this government has got a good track record on the environment. Since 2010 the amount of energy being produced from renewable sources has gone up from 6% now to more than 37%, and we need it to continue going up much more. So the Rampion wind farm behind me, a huge success story, and there's now talk about extending that as well, which is great. Trees. Now a couple of weeks ago I planted a tree in Buckingham Park for the Shore and Horticultural Society's 100th birthday. It's a fantastic specimen of an oak tree. But actually we need not just hundreds and thousands more trees, we need tens of millions of more trees. So again, the government has pledged that we will be planting something like 30 million more trees every year over the next 10 years. It's only by that sort of mass planting of trees that we can start to lock in carbon and reverse climate change. And I'm really keen that, again, everyone does their bit and we make it as easy as possible to do their bit. Now, also on the oceans, under this government, some 4 million square kilometres of ocean in British overseas territory has now got protected status. We've got 41 marine conservation zones, including off Sussex, around our islands to preserve the environment and the sea life there. We've banned micro plastics. We're doing much more to reduce plastic use that can be so harmful, particularly when it ends up in the oceans. We're doing so much more, and we need to do so much more on our renewables, on recycling. I'm hoping to head up a exciting new recycling project in Ada and Worthing to recycle much more than we are recycling now. So look, in this election, going green, being environmentally friendly, acknowledging that the climate emergency is the biggest challenge facing us is absolutely essential, and I'm completely signed up to that. And my track record over the last 12 years in particular, since I set up the project, Eco Young and Engage, shows that I take this really seriously.